What is going on, everybody? How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. My name is Jim Games, and I react to videos on the internet. And in today's video, I'm going to be reacting to one of my favorite bands to react to, Lovebites. They have this new song out called Glory to the World off of this mini album they're calling it Glory, Glory to the World, which came out March 10th of 2020, so it's brand new. I do plan on listening to this entire album, possibly doing a live stream in the future, but this is just going to be the first song that's going to introduce me to this album. Now, I am no stranger to Lovebites. I've done a ton of reaction videos to Lovebites in the past. They're always incredibly entertaining. They're fantastic musicians. Their structure and just their song design is it's always very fascinating to listen to and kind of break apart and analyze. So we're going to continue that today. But if you are new around here, please consider liking and subscribing because I do these kind of videos every single day and I'd love to have you here with me. Also, a quick note here too, I got some important links down below as well. I have my official community Discord link down there and I'd love to have you guys join. We've got a great group of people over there that suggest some fantastic music for me. I post updates on things that are happening with the channel and live shows and all sorts of other kind of exclusive content. And then below that, I also have my Twitch link as well. Now, I also do this thing called live reactions. I do them over on Twitch. If you'd like to be a part of that and share some music with me, check out that link down there. But without further ado, let's get right on into the reaction here. Let's switch screens. Lovebites, Glory to the World, the official music video. Here we go. My body is ready. We get some orchestrations. So far, it looks like the production value on this is pretty high as well. Almost has like a Western type vibe to it. Like a spaghetti cowboy type flick. This is Lovebites though, so you know it's going to be intense. There it is! Oh man. Now we're talking. I get it. I get what this is. This is a ballad wrapped in a thrash metal song. That's what this is. There's some of that unique structure I was talking about right there. Mixing two very interesting styles together. We have like this almost, it almost feels kind of retro, or it feels like kind of like at home for me. I'm getting kind of like an Iron Maiden type of vibe from some of these riffs. Not saying that they're stealing it. I'm saying they're possibly taking some inspiration from some of those bands, which they've done in the past as well. Mixing it with some thrash and then throwing it in with these beautiful ballad-style vocals. I'm trying to follow along here with the lyrics too as well. I'll give an analysis of that later after the video. I don't want to stop too much because I want to let this thing play out as it is without distracting people too much with my voice, and I'll give my thoughts a little bit later, but I just wanted to touch on that. Some really unique structure so far. I'm digging the cinematics of this song. We knew that at some point it was going to get crazy. I mean, Lovebites does not make a song that's... They might make a slower song, but it's always going to be crazy. There's always going to be some crazy stuff happening musically with all of their music. Let's continue, though. Love these stabs, man. transition. Drummer's just putting in some serious work. Yes! Damn! This song literally takes you on a journey. Damn! Lovebites. Lovebites. All right, let me take this back. Sorry, my dog is kind of distracting me here. Oh, there's more to it. There's some kind of storyline going on with this video. Awesome production value to it as well. Not sure exactly what this is. We're just going to turn the volume down. We'll go back to the beginning. Yeah, I don't think it really tells us too much of anything. Yeah, let's talk about just the production value of this video before we even break apart the song. It's awesome. It's there's a lot of value to it. I mean, some great shots to it, some great cinematography, awesome lighting. Yeah, it just looks really, really cool. Beautiful little church. As I said before, this is, you know, a thrash metal song, you know, mixed with like a ballad vocals. You know, that's really, I don't know, that's cool to me. That's unique. You know, it kind of adds a little bit of little uniqueness to it. Sorry that my girl Beans jumped up here. This is my baby dog. She likes to be a part of these reactions from time to time, and apparently Lovebites is also her thing. She likes some metal. This was awesome. Drummer was just definitely putting in work. The entire video, I was just super impressed with what the drummer was doing, how fast she was playing. She was just killing it right there in the pocket. Bass player as well. I mean, they have this beautiful symbiotic relationship that really just kind of holds the glue of a jam like this together. The dueling guitars, oh man, the tones were rich. The thrash was real. It was gritty enough to kind of get you going. Some awesome hooks to it as well. It was catchy in certain parts. I'm gonna go as far as to basically say this might be my new favorite Lovebite song. Maybe because I haven't heard Lovebites in a while, and I'm kind of getting reintroduced to them now. But no, the last one was really good too. I don't know if I can pick a favorite one. This one here is definitely my top 10 of favorite songs from Lovebites. I feel like we got a little bit of everything in this song. And it's a nice long one too. It's sitting at a little over 6 minutes. And if the rest of the album is any indication, if this is any indication of what the rest of the album sounds like, yeah, I'm interested. I'm gonna want to hear more. But I love it. I love to see that they're still going strong. They're still absolutely killing it, and they have this new album that just dropped that I now is going to the top of my priority list because after hearing this, I'm very curious as to what the rest of the album sounds like. Beautiful imagery, awesome song, great vocals, and as far as what I can tell from the lyrics is about, this seems to be about loving yourself, and kind of forgiving yourself. She talked about it in some way. But yeah, it seems about like the song is about self-love. Yeah, I read most of the lyrics so I could follow along with, but sometimes the music just kind of takes me away, and I felt like I took me on a journey there for a little bit. But yeah, absolutely beautiful, beautiful. The solos were fantastic. It was crunchy. It was gnarly. And what's cool about a band like this too is like they're not relying on really too many crutches. What I mean by that is like there's no real vocal effects going on. There's no crazy guitar effects that are making it seem spacey or putting like a space rock theme onto it. They're just kind of plugging their instruments in, putting a little bit of drive and distortion on it, and that's it. This is what you get. It feels retro, but it still feels reassuring. What I mean by that is it feels like it's home still. It feels like audible, and it's like something you've kind of heard in the past, but not quite. It's still very original, especially as far as like the structure is concerned and the melodies are concerned, especially with the vocals. Mixing these two together is just absolutely beautiful. I've heard it before with other artists, but maybe just not done quite as well as it's done here. But yeah, these girls can play. These girls can rock. That might be an understatement. These girls just rock. And I love the thrashy nature. And I love their get-ups, too. They all seem like super fancy. I feel like they're very fancy wherever they're going. They're very posh. But just looking at them, you wouldn't know they would melt your face off with 3-minute guitar solos. I love it. Absolutely love it. This is Lovebites, and I can't wait to hear more of this new album because this is awesome. But guys, if you enjoyed your time with me today and with Beans, please consider liking and subscribing. Beans, my dog, loves it when you do that. It would really help us out. And if you do, I'll buy her some treats. So consider that. Guys, I'm going to catch you out in the next video. Bye now.